Well, Woodside and Santos both said that they decided to end the merger discussions, but the fact that Santos shares fell 5.8% and Woodside went up suggests that Woodside is the dumper and Santos the dumpee. Elsewhere, the online fashion retailer Satir delivered a pretty good result and the shares jumped 25%. And NAB appointed a new CEO, Andrew Irvine, who's been running NAB's business bank for 3.5 years, having been hired from the Bank of Montreal. He takes over in April from Ross McEwen, who came from the Royal Bank of Scotland 4 years ago. Now, here's a chart of the Big Four bank share prices rebased to December 2019 when Ross McEwen took over. There was a moment 2 years ago when NAB snuck ahead of Commonwealth, but normal service has since been restored, with NAB in second place. Global markets mostly rose last night and today. Small moves all round on commodity markets, gold, copper and oil up, iron ore down. And the Australian dollar snuck up a few points to 65.3 US cents. Now, there's a lot of focus at the moment on China's economic slowdown, but it's actually following a well-worn path. When Japan's and Korea's per capita GDP reached $7,000 US, their economic growth maxed out and started to decline. China is doing the same thing at the same rate. But China is not following Japan as a destination for Australian exports. It is buying twice as much as a percentage of Australian GDP as Japan did in the 70s and 80s. In fact, China is as important to the Australian economy now as Britain was in the early 20th century. And that's finance.